Sponsored by Skilled Violence, lifestyle and apparel brand.
All right, fight fans, we are back. Jet Hampton with 2 victories, 1 defeat. He stands 7 foot even. Trained in Muay Thai, and this is a Muay Thai bout.
Yep. Now, folks, so you understand with Muay Thai in the amateur division, there will be a 2-minute break in between rounds. So you have a 3-minute round with 2-minute break instead of a 3 1-minute as in MMA.
Right. And I'm really excited that fans that get a chance to see some MMA tonight, and now for some people to get a chance to see a touch of Muay Thai.
Yes.
And
it's Muay Thai in a cage. I always say it's like pizza in a cup.
So it isn't really like traditional Muay Thai. I mean, it is, but because it's in the cage, it's traditional Muay Thai in a cage.
That's right. So you don't have ropes to get stuck in or bounce off in.
And the rules are going to be different because it is amateur. There are no reinforced knees to the head, no elbows.
That's correct.
There are leg sweeps. But here's the thing about
your takedowns, your leg sweeps, all that is still included.
Exactly. So for an MMA fighter to switch to this, one thing you have to watch out for is the shoot-ins and the body locks to take down. And, as we've seen before, going for a double leg or a single leg.
Yeah.
Cannot do that.
Well, what's interesting here, we'll turn it over to Antonio Perkins.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is brought to you by Skilled Violence. It is scheduled for 3 rounds at a catch weight of 165 pounds in the XKO Amateur Muay Thai division. And now introducing first, fighting out of the next bank blue corner. He's trained in Muay Thai and holds an amateur record. 2 victories, 1 defeat. He stands 6 foot even and weighed in at 164 pounds. Fighting out of Temple, Texas, presenting Jet Hampton. And now across the cage, his opponent, fighting out of the Jim Ross red corner. He is trained in boxing and jiu-jitsu. He is making his amateur Muay Thai debut. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall and weighed in at 163 pounds. Fighting out of Arlington, Texas, the original Austin Powers. ring, Steve Armstrong.
Okay, gentlemen, you receive your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck.
Powers versus Hampton. Both men are looking, agreeing to touch the gloves to start off the first round. And here we go, round number one. Both men starting orthodox. Hampton spinning back kick. Roundhouse kick, Powers, overhand right. And I will tell you, Antonio, we get a lot of the guys out of that Temple camp, Temple and Colleen, some really good Muay Thai fighters, great strikers.
And you're absolutely right. You know, I spoke to Jordan, the owner, the coach, and his son, you know, the Quiet Storm, who was
That's right.
I believe he was a flyweight champion for XKO.
That's, yep.
You know, but you're right, there's a lot of talent that comes out of that school, and I'm really excited about this Muay Thai fight. This is the first time that the original Austin Powers has done this, but look at the body. Look at the body right now of his opponent, Jettre Hampton. Long, lean, tall, perfect for Muay Thai.
Yeah, he really is. And Powers is, you know,
he is a traditional boxer, man.
He is.
Dude.
I think he's just, you know, he's going to try and knock you out with everything he's got. There's a nice front kick by Powers.
Yeah, you know, and I've never seen Austin really use his leg kicks, but you know, tonight he's going to use knees, can't use the elbows, but the jab, most underused tool.
Now, again, the knees to the body are fine. A knee to the head is fine as long as you don't pull the head towards the knee with your hands. Nice leg kick.
And that's the thing, man. You know, you want to take your opponent out, you take out the legs. You know, great leg check by the original Austin Powers, and I'm just waiting for him. You know, Austin looks, I mean, he's a boxer, man, so he's very comfortable. This is his natural state here.
Yeah, and
spinning heel kick.
Hampton obviously shows he's got some good kicks and things like that, but you can also see there's, you know, it's maybe a little lazy on the commitment, which makes him, you know, a little predictable when he's starting to throw those things. Good check by Powers on that leg kick. Another high kick there by Hampton.
You know, I tell you, I like how Austin is just walking him down.
Yeah, he's picking a shot. He's not throwing. That's a nice right in close by Austin.
You know, I'll tell you, Jet, I'm not saying Jet's in a hurry, man. He's just enjoying where his pace is at. You know, he's going upstairs, he's going down to the basement, he's going to the body.
Yeah, well, he needs to do better going to the basement because the way Austin's hands are, he's protecting the body and the head very well. And I don't think that'll go as a knockdown.
No, it just definitely threw him off balance.
It just threw him off balance.
Nonetheless, that overhand right is coming.
Yeah, and you can see Powers now. Powers is thinking, all right, I know where I'm going to hit you, and I think it's going to be a big overhand right. I think he's trying to set up that huge overhand right. There's the left, there's that right to follow it up. A couple more rights. Powers getting busy in the end here. And that's it for round one.
Who do you give that round to? That's my question. Who gets that round? I mean, clearly Jet was busy in the early stages of the round. Powers definitely connecting throughout the whole fight.
Yeah, and that's the difference between a seasoned fighter like Powers, who has fought MMA and has, you know, a little more, even though this is a Muay Thai debut for him, he's got a lot of experience, and he's patient, he sees things well.
Right.
None of this scares him. Big gloves don't scare Austin Powers.
No, but you know, you look at I believe clearly that more punches were thrown by Hampton.
By Powers?
No, by Hampton.
By Hampton, really?
I think he threw more, but I don't know if he landed. I don't
You're right. I think his volume was up there.
Yeah.
Definitely his kick volume was up there.
Yes.
And he shows he can, you know, he's got flexibility to kick.
Right.
But you've got to be fast.
Right.
Okay, now you got to be really, you know, your quickness for those leg kicks has got to be quicker than shit through a goose.
So you can have a lot of volume. Let's look at this right here.
Now, volume don't mean crap.
Exactly. So you have a lot of volume, but if you don't have any contact, the judges are not going to score in your favor.
Well, you know, and we both say that, but we've seen judges go, well, a lot of volume there. Well, he was a busier fighter, yada, yada.
But that falls into that category of cage control.
But it does, but that's MMA. Now we're talking Muay Thai, so you don't have cage control right now. What you have is you're giving the judges, and personally as a judge, if you're busy and you're making contact,
Right.
okay, that's great. If you're busy and not doing a lot of contact, you're busy for the sake of being busy, but your other opponent is picking his punches and landing those punches, I'm giving it to the guy that's picking and landing.
Here's where you kind of turn the table, because Jet had the first 2.5 minutes in this fight, I think. But at the same time, Austin had a lot more contact.
Well, he did.
And
he threw heavier shots for sure.
His contact in the last minute to 30 seconds
Yeah.
superseded everything that Jet was doing in the earlier
And here's
round.
what's scary as we go into round 2.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Powers now has the range. He's got the comfort. He's got the
settled
range.
into his saddle, man.
And you can see he's picking that leg up, getting ready to check a kick. He's looking to jackhammer. That's what I was talking about right there.
Nice.
You see the
Uppercut.
big. Now he's going to go for an inside trip here, if he can. He's got the head locked up,
Now,
and I expect the referee to
Steve
break
needs
this
that
up.
up.
Yep,
He
it's
should
gonna
have
break.
brought that up a few seconds earlier. I mean,
Yeah,
at that point, they were stalemate. Oh, there's the outside leg kick.
Now Hampton's got to be really quick with that.
I mean, Hampton pulled the trigger. Hampton pulled. You were a Muay Thai fighter.
That's quick.
Pull the trigger.
Yeah, that was quicker. That's better.
If,
But you see how it kind of does little flinch movements?
yeah.
You know, if you're going to use those as feints, you need to follow them up immediately.
Right. Because here's the thing. Austin's going to keep moving forward. So
Yeah,
if you
nice inside
hesitate,
leg kick.
you're going to miss your opportunity.
Yeah, now he's getting a little bit busier, and his coach is telling him, get busy on those leg kicks.
Yeah, look how far out Hampton is.
Yeah.
He has such range. He can pull a Kevin Holland and do a side kick.
Yeah, well, he could. You know, you got to have Kevin Holland's skills. It's a good knockdown. And I think that was a knockdown.
Well, he caught the leg.
He did.
You know,
Okay, yeah,
Austin
right,
caught
right.
that-
He caught the
that
leg, so
right
it's a
leg.
okay. So we'll call it a takedown, not a knockdown. Boy, Powers has got he's really
focused.
Yeah, he's focused, but he's got a stiff defense with that leg block.
Oh, watch out for the low blows.
Yep.
You got to watch that.
Yep. Those were a little low.
They were low, man. I mean, if you were watching closely,
They didn't hit him in the groin.
they didn't, but that just could be because Hampton's just like, I want to fight.
Yeah. And again,
Nice hook.
Yep.
Nice body shot.
I think we're starting to see Austin.
Well, body, because
He's looking a little tired.
Jet's leaving that midsection open, and the boxer in the Powers is knowing, okay, I'm going to go to the body. Until you bring your hands down, then I'm going back upstairs.
Oh, there's that big overhand right.
He commit to it. Commit to
Yeah,
it, Jet.
that's
If you're
the
going to
thing.
bring that knee up, commit to it, brother.
Yeah, I mean nothing. I mean you got to do something. That's a nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a nice knee there by Jet.
I mean,
See right there with Powers hands down. That's what I was going to say. You need.
Yeah.
But does he have the quickness? No.
and
Spinning back fist by Powers, and a big takedown by
But
Powers.
right now, you can see what's happening. Is Jet has a lot of tools.
His tools, but he just
you
doesn't
don't-
have the
it's
speed.
not going to work. It's not going to work on Austin.
No, well,
All the
I'll be
flash-
honest, the quickness isn't there.
Yeah. Well, the flash isn't going to work on Austin. Another takedown.
Yeah, just a little side drag head throw and totally legal. Both guys back in now. Austin's feeling it. Here goes those big punches by Powers.
Boom. He's digging deep. He's digging deep.
Yeah, Hampton's feeling this. Expect to see this broken up. Nope, that's it. Into round number 2.
Austin
Good round.
clearly has-
That
Austin
round.
has 10.
Yeah,
10-9, clearly Austin.
Yeah, I think that round was definitely Austin's. Now you can see though he is tired, which is something I'm not used to seeing with Austin.
Right.
Then again, a lot of Austin's fights don't go this long. I tell you, those big gloves, when you come in from MMA and you go to these gloves, it's like hitting a guy with pillows.
I tell you, man, but when you get hit in the head, man, you're going to feel it.
Yeah, but you got more to defend with.
You know, I'm looking up there, and I could have sworn I just saw Mike Perry.
Yeah, I thought so too. I too was looking up there.
I'm looking, and it looks like Mike Perry, but I
Yeah,
could
but
be wrong.
I can't tell if that's Mike or not. But here we're going to see on the replay, Powers grabs the kick, pushes forward, and then punches. That's a good takedown.
Yeah.
And now watch Austin jump on Hampton right. He was going to jump on him right there. And our guys in the booth, you know, I got to ask
I want to
ask our
ask
guys in the booth. Hold on a second. You know, we got this camera here in front of us. We even had a lot of FaceTime, Antonio.
I don't think I want any FaceTime.
No, for the talent. You got to do it for the talent. And we appreciate that,
Yeah.
guys. We appreciate the talent shot. So thank you very much.
We hope you guys are enjoying the fight night here at XKO 50. The sun is going down. It's a perfect Texas afternoon. We cannot drink on the job, but I wish we could, because right now I would have an old-fashioned sitting right in front of me.
Listen, guys, thanks.
All right.
Prettiest man in MMA commentating
man.
right there
I'll take that.
with the old guy.
I'll take that. Let's see what's going on in the corners, because here we go for the third and final round.
This has been a good fight.
I've enjoyed it.
It's been a good fight. That second round, things picked up.
This is the Jet Hampton's wheelhouse.
Yeah,
it's a new path for Austin Powers, and he's succeeding.
But I think Austin took this fight not so much because he wants to be a Muay Thai fighter.
He wants to fight.
He wants to fight.
Yeah.
But I got to tell you, you know what? I feel like who's got the most gas is going to come in. Whoever's got the most gas may take this third round. I don't know.
Well, you know, the lights are up. And here we go. Fights under the lights on Friday night. Oh, a great hook by Austin. Just grazed the grill of Jet Hampton. Jet Hampton mixing it up.
Big uppercut.
Did you see that?
That's a beautiful combination.
Beautiful 1, 2, 3 uppercut.
Powers comes back. I don't think Powers expected. Hell, I didn't expect it. Those were quick hands by Hampton.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
But it was a quick 1, 2. It was a jab cross uppercut that was very clean. That's the best combination of the night.
You know, now he's throwing down, you know, Austin Powers throwing some leg kicks, throwing some inside. But I want to see Jet throw some more. His hands are quick, man. Let him go.
That's what I tell you what, he has not shown. We have seen his hands, you know, and I'm not thinking, other than power shots, I didn't know he had that speed.
Right.
And God bless, I tell you, Jet, get that speed out there, buddy. Throw those punches. Here we go. Let's get old slobber knocker going.
This is the last fight on the prelim amateur series, and then we go to the main card.
Man, I tell you, Hampton's come alive in the third.
He really has.
God, I still can't get over how quick his hands were.
You know, he's great. I tell you, he has great hands when he's in close quarters. When he's in short range, great hands. Long range, he's better with his legs.
Yeah, I don't.
Break it up, ref. Break it up. I mean, they have a clinch. They have a clinch.
Yeah, but they're not, you know.
I mean, it's more of an MMA fight at this point.
Yeah.
You know, Jordan over there is saying, hit him.
Oh, jab, cross.
I'm looking at Jordan, the coach for Jet Hampton. He said, hit him, hit him, hit him. There you go. Throw it down the pipe. Throw it down the pipe.
I mean, these guys are happy to exchange to each other right now. They're having no problem knocking each other around. A little break up. 50 seconds left in this third and final round before it goes to judges.
Oh, if that would have connected, man. Oh, that uppercut.
I like that.
He rolled right into that uppercut.
I like that.
Clearly, it's going to the judge's decision.
Yeah.
33 seconds left.
Yeah, and I personally have it around a piece right now.
Yep.
Boy, Austin looks a little tired to me.
He really does.
And if I'm Jet, I see this and I just start.
Go, open up.
Yeah, I mean.
There you go,
there.
20 seconds, go. Go,
I don't know why you're even bothering with leg kicks right now. That's what you've got to use. Your hands have scored the most. Nice double jab by Austin. 10 seconds left. You got to go. You got to go. It's all or nothing here. It's all or nothing. That's it. That's it. All or nothing.
Oh, he's trying to throw it. Oh, it's a double spinning catfish. There we go. All right, what do you say we go ahead and go to the judge's decision?
Man, I want to see a fourth round.
I
don't want to see a decision. I want a fourth round.
You know, fights like this.
4 more. Let's see another round. We need another round.
We always want to go to a fourth round.
That was, hey, the end of that was great, man. Both guys staring at each other. I love that.
You're getting greedy.
I love that. They're staring at each other, but hey, guess what?
Yep.
Good sportsmanship at the end. They're both like, hey, I beat your ass. No, I beat your ass, and they both laugh.
Well,
leave it to the judges.
Well, the waiter just gave us the check, so let's go find out.
Let's go find out, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of fighting action, we go to the judges' scorecard. The judges have scored the bout. 29-28, Powers. 29-28, Hampton. And 29-28, declaring a winner by split decision, the original Austin